welcome back to Banner Saga 3. Let us return to where we left off with you finally approach the black stone walls deep at the center of Arborang. Petrus instructs you to head up the stairs while he hauls Ruga away. Oddleif huffs when she learns she can't join you. I guess only the important people are invited, she says. I'll try to find a place for the rest of us. Where do you think is best? Yeah, Oddleif, I trust your judgment. Do it. Sorry, I was chewing on some candy before I started recording. And apparently a piece of sugar had survived and I just inhaled it. It's 1 single gram, and that caused some uproar. I'll do what I can. But up on top of that hill is where we ought to be. Oddleif looks back at the Great Hall. Maybe if you had the king's ear, she suggests. Yeah, no, it's a good call. Well, let me just click on the... Ooh. The black rock-packed plateau casts a long indigo shadow over you like a storm cloud. As you climb the steps, the view shifts from verdant green hills into a morbid panorama of carnage and darkness. Eventually, you come to stand beside rich and powerful men with long names and banners, called before King Meinlauf as you were. Hakon is here, as well as Canary, both given a wide berth. From where you stand at the back of his enormous hall, King Meinlauf looks small and withered upon the throne. Yup. He speaks slowly, as if stepping carefully through cobwebs of old memories. You can only hear bits and pieces about changes of heart and protecting the weak. Eventually you give up trying to make out the words. Suddenly the hall goes silent, and everyone has turned to stare at you. The king beckons and you approach. Oh, good. Hello there. What can I do for you? Hey, buddy. You don't hate me, right? I don't think Hakon hates me, but maybe... I don't know about the kid. Let's see what happens. With this, the king sends the crowds away and takes you aside privately. You are to be thanked in person for bringing my son home to me. Now I'm afraid I must selfishly beg a favor of you. The road between Borzagard and Arborang is long, especially shared with a man like Ruga. Tell me, how did you fare in his company? Ruga tried to kill me. You're not the first. And somehow he commands the loyalty of many. Maybe it says something about the hearts of men. It does. I suspect you already know this, but the man has poisoned me. He did it when we met in good faith to negotiate peace. My amenders have been unable to find a cure. Ruga and I have something of a long and miserable history. No doubt he means to watch me wither on the throne. But perhaps you've seen his weakness, something with which to coax an antidote from him. Convince him on my behalf. Am I truly the best hope for this? You're not my only. But if I know Ruga, this is all part of a game, and I'll use every option I have. Succeed, and you'll know my generosity. The king calls for Petrus, and you soon hear his hard boots echoing off the high ceilings. My king, Captain Petrus, our friend Alette has agreed to speak with Ruga. I did? And Petrus, follow young Alette's orders. You're now hers to command as she needs. See that this gets resolved as soon as possible. I got an achievement. Honored guest spoke with King Meinolf in Chapter 16. Yay! I did do that. That's a thing. Talk to Petrus, chapter of rest. Is that all? Is that all I can do? Well, Oddleif! Ooh, there wasn't a word. You're back. So, what was that all about? What did the king have to say? Something about putting aside our differences, and he wants me to try and bring an antidote out of Ruga. Since Meinolf's dying, everyone's been led into the city under his protection. I'd wonder if I'd change my mind like that if I knew the end was near. Is it not? Shut up, you know what I mean. So how are you feeling about all this? All of this? Care to narrow it down? She smiles politely, waiting for your question. What should we do about Ruga? Gods, I wish he didn't exist. You know he's not going to just hand over a cure, not without a high price anyway. He's gambling with people's lives for his own benefit. Rules comes to those who deep desire. Different people, different needs. I don't know. Why do people like him always seem to prosper? Yeah. You mean madmen? Yeah. You spend so much time and effort trying to do the right thing, and here comes Ruga. He may as well be stabbing children as he goes, and people love him for it. But anyway, what can we do? Threats and beating don't seem to work. The man can take a punch, I'll give him that. Can't kill him yet either, for Meinolf's sake. What does he even want? The throne? What's the point of ruling Arberang for a couple of days before the darkness takes it back? Ugh, I'm sick of thinking about Ruga. Let's change the subject. What's your deal with the Horseborn anyway? My deal? What do you mean? Oh, you're going to pretend like there's nothing up with you? I also haven't noticed. I don't know what's going on. I heard you giggle the first time you saw one. Oh! Nice. I don't giggle. Okay, look, just don't repeat this, I promise? I promise, absolutely. When I was a girl, I remember my father showing me pictures of horses. And they looked amazing, and I wanted one so bad. Then he told me they were all killed, wiped out. Do you know this story? Legend says the Loom Mother made horses, and another god created the Horseborn from them. But there was a time when both Horseborn and horses existed. They see people use horses for farming and carrying goods and wouldn't know how to react. Was it slavery? Were horses like children to them, or some living reminder that they're just dumb beasts? You could ask the same of the Varl. Come on, it's not the same. Varl looked different from Yox. No debate how the Horseborn were made. Anyway, rather than let anyone own horses, the stories say the Horseborn went crazy and slaughtered them all. Then they fought the humans a bit, but eventually retreated far south. They say the Horseborn felt such shame about the massacre that they just never returned. Who knows what truth really is? Up till the moment I saw one, I was never even sure the Horseborn really existed. But they're real. They're really real, and they're beautiful. And they're causing us all kinds of problems. Hotlif's beaming face and wide grin deflates. Tell me about it. What would you do in Meinolf's position? That's a tough one. You know me. I want everyone to live. Maybe not even not hate each other. Yeah, that'd be great. Ruga's men are bastards, but I don't think they deserve to die. I'm just glad the Var are all on our side. But I'm not the king, so I guess there's not much else to say about it. Better get back to camp. I suppose we should. How are you holding up? You ever get tired of doing the right thing? What choice do I have? Leave. Go south. See what happens. I'm just thinking out loud. Some people are talking about ships. After what we saw at Fisvik, the serpent's blood was eating at the boats and it killed everything living in the sea. I know it's not a real option. Now we've got to rely on each other. Just remember, you've always got a shoulder here. Don't try to carry this all on your own. I like the morale improve for that. That is good. Good. Did I not? Okay, yeah, see? See, Petrus. Oh, Petrus is just this entire thing. Heroes! Perfect. Petrus. What's up, bro? Petrus escorts you to your camp, which was set up while you were gone. I know King Meinolf asked you to speak with Ruga at once, but after his men ambushed us, I may have been too. He's not capable of speech for the moment. It seems like you two have some history. I'll bring you to speak with him as soon as possible. For now, I would suggest rest. It has been a long day for us all. Oddleif has been waiting for your return. You can hear singing and laughing in the distance. Where is everyone? Celebrating. For the first time since we left Skorg, we can just stop. We made it. Thanks to you. I don't feel done yet. The dredge could easily tear through the flimsy outer wall if they wanted to. And as far as I can tell, we've still got no answer to the darkness. What do you think Ivar's doing right now? Probably keeping us all from killing each other if I know Ivar. Yeah. I know you're right, but I miss him. It feels strange, the sun calm. Nothing to do but wait. You're right. I can't even work on Rugga yet. The guard captain went wild on him. Good. On the other hand, what if Meinolf dies? Between Rugga's loyalists, the Horseborn, and the power struggle, the city may turn on itself. The harder we try to grip this world, the faster it seems to slip from our fingers. We can stop the world, Alette. We can't stop the world, Alette. All we can do is try and hold on. Come on. You deserve one night of happiness. Atla fakes a brave face and leads you to where the rest are already celebrating. Oh, that's it. We're just going straight to rest. Huh. I wanted to click on the gang. But apparently it's time to head up there. Oh boy. I can't wait to see what's going on here.
The darkness hasn't responded to anything I've tried so far. Damn you, Juno! How did you... I can't give up.
Okay. Strand. Oh, yeah, okay. Wow, it's been that long since we lost Ivar. Jesus.
What am I doing here? I left my friends in Arberang and joined the Spellweavers, Juno and Avent, on their journey.
Oh yeah,
to
we have
undo the darkness.
We have one of the dredge on our team. Yes.
Juno fashioned a dome of light around us, and we pushed into the darkness. I expected desolation. Instead, we've passed villages that look as though melted, and forests curled like fishhooks. I've had a bad feeling that these things will never again return to the way they once were, even if we succeed. With us came a band of mercenaries, the Ravens, tricked into believing the orders came from their leader. This, too, feels like disaster waiting to happen.
Yep. You need to address this now, Juno. You catch one of the ravens staring at you for the third time. The whispering between them has become worrisome. Not yet. Soon. The longer you control Folka's mind, the worse it'll be when you drop the tricks. The ravens you brought with us are harder than mercenary. They won't take lightly to being kidnapped. There was no time to convince them properly. We need their blades and shields out here. What's happened out here exactly? The darkness doesn't kill, it warps. These are things there are things hiding out here we don't want to meet. Great. Perfect. I have a feeling they might notice this giant dome of light. I'm afraid it's necessary. It's the only thing keeping the darkness from warping us as well. I will release Folka's mind soon when they discover they're trapped within the light. Just warn me before you do it. It'll be hard to miss. What I've done, I know how it looks. It isn't the way I wanted things to be. Please, Ivar, put your trust in us a little longer. Just fix this. Believe me, we are trying. I do believe you. That's honestly the majority of the problem.
The old city on the human-wild border looms ahead, twisted into a claw, but still strand. Now, I have to imagine the longboats bringing fish in the harbor, and the bustling of merchants hawking goods. An unexpected light from Strand's Great Hall calls to us from atop the hill. We'll stop briefly to investigate.
Yeah, no, that's a good call. Jesus, there's floating things too. Man, physics got fucked. Uh-oh. Is that it? Oh. Hello there. Is a callback to the opening of the first game? That's kind of how the tutorial went in the first game. Alright. So what we got here? We got Folka. Okay. Who in the sweet fuck is Alfred? Who are you? You're a witch. With rotting hands. What the fuck? You've got 19 kills? Mysterious and seemingly powerful spellweaver who claims to have have a complicated base with the menders and taught herself how to weave. Her hands and body look as though they're suffered through practice. She happened across survivors in Strand while searching for the cause of darkness. Oh, so we just found her. Right now, is what you're saying. Strength of will. Menders usually heal injuries slowly and carefully, but Alpha has learned to force the body to mend itself quickly through sheer determination. Fuck yeah. An actual healer. Ride the lightning? What about meth? Uses her will to... Not meth. Cocaine. Uses her will to focus her energy, launching herself forward with her spear set. Running her target, she retreat back to her starting time. Because she can't move through obstacles or allies, Alpha needs a clear line of sight of her target. A long-distance strike from her is devastating and leaves the target concussed. Whew. And your passive, start of her turn, Alpha gains 1 will. Nice. I like you. I like you a lot. We want you to have so many things with will. Yep. Confirm. Alright, we're keeping you. You're staying right there. Ollie! I remember liking you. Why do I like you? Ollie, what makes you so cool? Also, what do you got equipped? Dodge. Okay. Got a fish hook here. Gives +2 to break. We'll look into that. Back is also familiar. Ollie! Why do I like you? You hunker down, do you? 4 additional points. Well, I might as well max out your hunker down. Because that's just a good idea. Give you 2 more will. Call it even. Axe thrower. I think I figured out why I like Ollie. So we don't got a lot of range on this team. Nope. You don't have a wanderer. Do you have a bow? Yeah, I didn't saw. Yeah, you've got a thing. Do you bow? I don't remember if they bow. Who are you? You have a well-groomed facial hair, my friend. Very nice. Very nice. Would you like a fish hook? You can break people. I like that. Mercy! What do you do? Ah, you don't get aggro. Why did I want... Okay, well, you move quick. You don't get aggro. You don't pull aggro. You hunker down. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. There you go, Mercy. Folka. Folka, I love you. You're amazing. Puncture. Absolutely. We got champion, allies protected, shield smash. Characters absorbs all strength damage until it is destroyed. Right, yes, because shield. Got it. Yeah, you get a promotion because Folka is the best, and I want desperately for her not to leave. Didn't I already do that? I think I fucked something up. But whatever. Boop. What does this do? Apparently I plan on resting with you. Interesting. Oh! Well, that's a good thing to know I can do. That's all our choices, huh? What's this do? Armor on turn. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. What is aggro? Knockback. Okay. What do you do again? You rupture. Max 6 out of dread. Added any dredge too weak to resist it and explodes their bodies, killing them and sending stone shrapnel in all directions. What? Umbrage. The Stone Singer casts a powerful spell, sending a surge of strength through all his allies. The added size and bulk causes them some armor to break. An emergency spell can be used to keep weak units alive, but the long casting time requires planning. Disease Strike. Inflicts a disease on enemy after try. Yeah, I like you. Back, you're neat. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah. There we go. What are your spells? Confuse, Weaved Energy, Boring. Ivand. Arc lightning. Troll stones? Huh. And mend. Classic mend. We'll worry about points and stuff later. You have points. And I'm gonna use them points. Because of good... Well, there we go. Let's max out all of that. Confirm all of that. You got knockback on that. Knockback on strength greater than 3. +1 strength. I don't quite get it. But, it's a good thing, I'm sure. Titan straps. Robust. Artery strike. You got the poison thing. So artery strike feels like your bag, if I'm being honest. Let's do it. Everything's gonna be fine. Ah, that's why I didn't recognize that guy either. They're both up here. Just in time. Survivors, let's clear these things out. I can't remember what accent I had for Falco. Yeah, I'm not starting anyone on that. So actually, that might not be true. What is your attack range? He's not gonna show me, is it? Sure ain't. He can't move. Let's do that. Yes. Ready. Any hero can use the Vulcus Spear to cast Chain Lightning on an enemy and defeat enemies to charge it. Neat. Okay. So, what can you do? Stonewall, Bloody Flail. Makes sense. Damage. How good are you at breaking people? No. Not bad. I'll take it. Use 3 will. Let's break this man open. Uh-oh. Owie. Ah, perfect. That archer is dead. Hello, friend. Night-night. Oh, you son of a... Rip. Warped person. I feel like you can do something with this, can you not? Shield smash. Break shield on enemy, break damage. No. No, I guess you don't have any sort of skewer, eh? Alright. Break him. Owie. Stop being rude. I can't really hit anybody. Let's move. And... Umbrage? Increases strength and cost of armor. Affects all allies. Take 1 run to cast. Everybody's getting mad. Here we go. I'ma cast Rage. Let's see what happens. Hello there. Would you like to get slapped in the face with an axe? Stop absorbing this shit. I don't like the absorb that's happening. It needs to end. Boop. Why the damage taken? There we go. Don't do that. It's rude as well. Breaker. There's a lot of you, I say. If you could not, that would be... As I've said before... Oh, you just take all the damage as you move. What the fuck? Cool. Tempest. Is that one where I spin? 2 adjacent enemies. Great. Here we go. Stop absorbing the damage. Did she just die? No, she's good. Okay. She's still standing, everybody. Why is it? It's just outside of the... Oh, outside of the light, you take damage when you move. Well, that makes sense. But I'm still an idiot. I don't absorb most of the... Son of a... yeah, he's gonna die. Well, then again, suddenly we're all doing a lot more damage. Can't you do a thing? Axe Storm. So just keep throwing, right? That one. Right, you only throw them at one person. You don't just keep throwing them at everybody. Oh. Man, if we could, like, do something about this cluster, that'd be really cool. But I don't think we can. Strength of will was just straight up heal. That's right. Okay, can't hit him from here. What about Ride the Lightning? Mean line of sight. Hit for how much damage? +1 per 2 tiles jumped. Is that 2 tiles that are getting jumped there? So you're taking 2 damage. We're gonna deal 2 damage and he's still fully armored. Now, you know what? I think we're gonna stab somebody. I think that just seems like a better plan. Bye-bye. We need to start removing people from the battlefield. Not like that. Rude bastard. What do you have again? Bloody flail's not great. Move. If I put you there, you can't move there, huh? Let's go over here. Leave the witch completely alone, because that's a good idea. Get fucked. Earn a promotion. Why are you still alive? First of all, I just want to know what you have done to earn this favor in life. Also, eat axe. Bottom spray. Seemed like the right time. Who are we killing? Let's try and kill you. Boop. Or not. We're just gonna make it real obvious you're not killing anyone else. Hello there. Would you like to know what a diseased spear feels like? Oh, damn. You didn't need to hit him that hard, but you did. Boy, howdy, did you. Kapoof. Aye. Well, our healing witch died, unfortunately. I'm just gonna do this in case because of the absorb that's continuously happening. I don't want to deal with that. We've got quite the piles of ashes around here. Real pain in the ass. Am I gonna die doing this? Oh, thank Jeebus. Breaker, breaker. Let the people with range finish them off. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, let the people with range finish them off. Swoop. Hey, stop it. Sir, I'm going to have to ask. To get fucked. Oh, damn, end the knockback. Didn't know he did knockback. Well, yeah, just yeet a fucking axe at this fucker. Huh. Breaker, breaker. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's stuck now. The joke isn't going away in my head. It's just, ugh. Ugh. My bad. It's stuck. I'm hoping it'll be gone by next episode. Yeah, that honestly lasted longer than I expected. You did good. You go away. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Uh-oh. Ha! Yeah. Fucked. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. No, just a stabby. A stabby's fine. Pokey poke. Apostate renown. Nice! I got the achievement for getting 3 kills with the apostate in the first combat. The apostate's real fucking good, guys. That's why I hate dealing with them. Oh man. Hello, Volgert. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team Apostate. So happy to have you. Yeah, also welcome to the team Alfred. Sorry, I might get to you too. Also, welcome to the team. Uh-oh. We got extras. We'll be fine. There's backups for all of these people. When the quiet comes, it feels unnatural, like being underwater. What happened to these things anyway? It's Folka. What happened to these things anyway? Asks Folka, breaking the silence. The strange woman replies, Dredge, human, Varl, doesn't matter out here, not dead. Their minds were gone even before we laid them to rest. Oh, great, renowned. The charred remains of the warped creatures bubble and fizz in the light and smell horrible. You take the conversation outside the ruined hall as you descend toward the foot of Strand. Okie doke. An unexpected place to find... An unexpected place to find visitors. The dredge were troubled enough to in Strand without being warped into monsters. I wasn't sure we'd ever be unstuck from this abyss, even with our friend's light. Good that you stayed put. You won't outpace the darkness on foot. We travel into the wind, not away to undo it. Into the darkness? How? Sorry, undo. No mere men know this. This woman's a Volca. But you are not. How did you learn how to weave the light? I've picked up a thing or two on my own. You learn to protect yourself when the Menders are trying to kill you. What do you mean by that? My name is Alfred. Do you know who you're traveling with, I wonder? Despite our history, I came this way to seek the Council and the Council of Menahar. I wonder if the remains of it found me instead. You can tell Juno is uncomfortable with the implication, but she remains composed as ever. Ivan, less so. We need to move on. Time is our enemy. Time itself? Then you'll need capable allies. Sweet. We got the Witch. I can see it in your face. You wonder, can I trust her? What I'm wondering is why there's so much color in the air between you and the big lady with the raven shield. You glance at Falcon. Ollie's head swivels back and forth between her and Juno. He's not the only one drawing a weapon. You hear Juno clearly in your head. Be ready. Oh, we're just gonna walk about it. Oh, okay, cool. Folka shudders, grabbing her head. Where are we? No longer under Juno's spell. Trapped in the dark with this treacherous witch. I knew it, Folka. Her words have been coming out your mouth since we left Bolvark at the Lord Ford. Folka's face turns red enough to melt snows. She screams and only barely managed to turn aside her spear. Others are drawing weapons. Intimidate the ravens. Who will be first? They roar. They flinch at your ferocity, but even more so from the crackle of lightning from Ivan behind you. A velveteen dizziness washed over the group. Juno says, if this world is going to survive, everyone is needed. Focus struggles against the weariness. Who gives a flying fein about the world? But she makes no move. Nobody moves. When all this is over, the ravens will get what's owed. Count on that. Everybody shut up. You hear that? I shouldn't have clicked through that one. We should have ended the episode, but what? Oh, shit. These things just came out of nowhere. We must stand together to survive. Fine, but this conversation isn't over. Legions of the Warped often attack in waves. After the first wave, you must fight or flee. Defeat the boss in the final wave and gain a powerful item. And this is my team, eh? 40, the number of player turns remaining before a new group of opponents appears. Oh, swell. Can I get new friends? Ones that aren't injured? What do you got? What's the injury? Strength is both damage and health. -2 to injury. Does it say, does it have a name for the injury, or is it just you are injured? Why is the big guy first? I don't want the big guy to be first. Man. This is a bunch of suck. And we'll deal with all of this suck in the next episode. For now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful time. Perfect segue. I am amazing.